Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Soft-with-dee. For the people that are seeing me for the first time, this is Soft-with-dee, and I'm going to share my story, how I became confident to start speaking to people, and about my leadership, my journey for my leadership, and things like that. So I'm going to start from way back. Because back then I used to fear people. But when time moved on, I started loving people. I started becoming close to people. So I used to ask myself questions. How do these people really make it? Apana want to have confidence, are people that can come out of the crowd and say something. How do they really make it? So that is how I started. So I looked up to some people, and I really want to be like them. So I was in primary 5, yes. So some people were contesting for different posts at school. So I'm like, you know what? I have to become a leader. I have to become a leader. So I said, you know those campaigns, or kubanga, you have some money, you have to buy sweets for people. But guess what? Narisina what the next what the next me. Ngasina sente, but nganjagala kwesubawo. But then I talked to my mother. By the way, I love my mother so much because that lady keeps me going. And then I asked her, what should I really do? Then she's like, yeah, my girl, you can make it. You can make it. So I reached at home, told my mother, you know what? I want to contest for this post. I remember it was a post of, it was games and sports, yeah. And I was not good at them, but I don't know where I got this thoughts of contesting for this post. So I told my mother, "Mommy, you know what? I want to contest for this post." Then took a waka, yeah, you can make it, go for it. Then took a waka. So the following day, I wrote my application letter. Then Tualida or Mount were responsible to receive the application letters. So they received my application letter. When they got it, they took it and was screening. So after screening, then open campaign for an screening night out. So after screening, they end up open campaign. I campaigned with only I was just using my mouth to speak, I have to speak. I have to speak to these people. I don't know what they really loved about me because I was a very tiny girl, tiny like this. But then they trusted me. They trusted in me. They believed in me. But then my mother told me at first, if you're speaking to people for the very first time, you don't have to look into their eyes. Because when you look into their eyes, you will fear them. So what I did, she told me, look on top of their heads. And I'm gonna get on top of their heads for the first time. So it helped me. Because the second time I started I was able to look into their eyes. Like eye contact, to look into their eyes. So guess what? I won. So now I'm going to tell you. So that was primary, netuka, nepitao, binchi. Wanganga, because for the first time I used to fear people, that I stay back. Maybe I have something to say, but then I say, how am I going to say it? How are people going to look at me? But then I decided once, it was one day, then I decided to move out of the crowd. Nengamba kati, it is my time to shine. But yes, I shined. I shined. So I reached in high school. I was a teacher at the Hill School. And I would like to thank my teacher, my class teacher. I was in Form 3. My class teacher was called Teacher Calvin. He's a teacher at the Hill School. So I told this guy, because Chitate has very many kids. I was in senior 3 too. Now we're having about 150 people. Do you know those kids? About the students, so I shout out to all the Kitate guys that I studied with that are watching this video. Nentuuka nengamba Teacher Calvin, you know what? Dagala kwesibawo. Nangamba Deborah wange, how are you going to contest? How are you going to speak to people? Because he has never seen me speak to people. Obanga nina kyenjogera, obanga participating chona. So he really did know change ne kyensobola okukola. So I talked to him, he did discourage me. And I thank God because I have a circle of people that the circle of people that are around me. They don't really discourage me. If I talk to them, they really buy my ideas that I'm going to tell them. So I told Teacher Calvin that I want to contest. I had a friend that was on that post before, the post of secretary inter-school affairs. I really can't forget. So she was my friend. So when reaching there, I told her, you know what? I want to, when you leave the post, I want to take your post. So she said, Deborah, where are you getting that confidence from? I'm like, you don't know me. You don't know Dee. So then tuka, nangambaya, but you can make it. I see your ways. So I reached the application letter, took it to the committee, the electoral commission committee. Then they accepted it. So I had to wait for screening. Then to come screening, hey, speaking to teachers for the very first time. Because I had not even entered the staff room before. So I reached there. I told the teachers received me. The people that were on the electoral commission committee received me very well. So I told them why I've come, why am I there. So I told them I'm contesting for the post of secretary inter-school affairs. So they asked me questions, like the questions they asked during screening. I passed. Then they told me one thing that has made us push you to the next step is your confidence. Because I really didn't have much to speak, but I spoke. So now I told her, screening nebitao. So now open campaigns. Open campaigns. Okay. You don't have much money, but then you want to go through. I keep quiet. I'm a very humble person. For the people that know me, I'm humble and then stubborn at the same time. Then to come class, then to come open campaigns. Nadai wakaninga mama wange oshimanyiti no nesimye wo nangamba ekiki obuvuma obujja wamu abo abaana abangi abalinga ng'obuceere ku ssomero. Nangamba yes, ne ku screening mpiseewo. Then netutuuka mu screen mu open campaigns. You people, I didn't make I didn't go through classes, giving out money, making posters. I didn't make any poster. I did. Natula tuziwasi. Tamu class yange 3231. I talked to them. I'm Deborah Stewa. I'm protesting for this. Then they bought my idea. They said we shall vote for you, and I was so proud. So next to Kabambi, I appreciate the people that I was in class with in senior 3 too, because they welcomed me. So they pushed me. Bambi banyaba. Those things that they sing soka, you have to just buy them, just have to buy people that are going to vote for you, but I did. People vote for me. Because in screening they told me you have to make sure that you get 500 500 pots. And yes, I got them. I even exceeded because I got 1,000 pots. 1,000 pots. But I took an empita. Cutting the long story short, so I had to change school. Then A level I had to go to another school. So I wish at the school that I was in. I was at Good Samaritan High School. So I reached at Good Samaritan. Like, I don't know where these random thoughts kept coming in from of me contesting for different posts. So by the time I was at Good Samaritan, he had COVID. But instead of COVID. Then nengamba nja kwesimbawo baposti nga sijumanyi naye nga nja kwesimbawo. Come rain come sunshine nga nja kwesimbawo. So I reached there, Bambi. I don't really remember the post very well, but I remember I used to speak on assemblies, read news, carry out so many different things. I didn't leave myself behind at home. While public speaking, I made sure that I do public speaking. I do speak. Yeah. So I reached there. They just appointed us. So the teachers sat down and chose the prefectorial body that they wanted. So I was among you people. So this thing really kept me going. Reached high school, finished my A level. Then I had to go to campus. I had to join campus. When I joined campus, I remember I was in year 1 semester 2. So this girl president that was on was my friend. But then I don't know how he became my friend. I really don't know. So he called me. I was at home. He called me, "Hi Dee, how are you? Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm fine." So Nangamba, we would like you to be on our Kugilt Castle, yes. So he called me. He told me that we're going to be our guild finance minister. I'm like, "You're trusting me for this post? Do you think I'm really capable of making it?" It's like, "Yes, you can. I'm proud of you." You people, I really thank God for the circle of people that I have. They really pushed me. They really made me good. So I became a leader there. Remember that in the prefecture, guild council, the guild finance minister. You know, yeah, I have some come. I'm just kidding. So you people, Barbie guys, I'm really happy. I don't know, but you have to be confident. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Wanga. Also, tell him what to so much. You can come out of the crowd and speak to people. You can make it. Just to always say, "Oh, this old boy, how people going to see me," but you can speak. You can speak. So please don't forget to subscribe.